welcome to Days of Tales. I'm Justina, and I will be running an index card RPG adventure. It's a one-shot called Bad Day on Galatine. It is a science fantasy, just a gonzo science fantasy setting and situation. It's using a system I don't think a lot of people have heard of, but I think is really good. Index Card RPG by the inimitable Hankerin Furnail. So, without further ado, let me introduce my wonderful players this evening. Let's start with Mark.
Oh, okay. Lovely. Thanks. Hey, everyone. My name is Mark J. I'm so happy to be here playing to support Nami. Today I'm playing Morgan Lagosta, officially a ghost armor, an extra-dimensional being, a ghost in a shell, a navigator equipped with side blades, and a ghoulish smile. I almost cursed like 10 seconds into the stream, but I'm not going to be the first one to break that mold, you know what I mean? When I'm not here, you can find me on Pocketmatic Unlimited, a new co-op of POC creators doing podcasts, interviews, APs, and all that brilliant stuff. And when I'm not here or there, you can find me being blurty at More Than Merry on the Twitters.
Thank you. All right. And Ludo.
Alrighty. Hi, my name is Ludo. Just a guy likes to play the TTRPGs and all that jazz. I'm excited to be here. I have a long history of TTRPGs that goes back several years, but I would never ever call myself a pro. So excited to mess things up. You can find me on the Twitters, and if you want to have me in a game, maybe reach out. Hi.
Thank you. All right, Amber, last but not least.
Hi, everybody. I'm Amber, also known as The Space Jamber. I'm a TTRPG writer, editor, podcaster, streamer, and I can do this. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I completely forgot my whole spiel. Wow, I really did. I hacked up. I was not going to be the one to break the seal there. Heck, you can find me on various things all over the internet, at the Space Jamber. Anywhere there's internet, there it is. Currently, you can find me on TTRPG playing Lancer with Mark, actually, and several other talented folks. And you can also find me a lot on Live from the Apocalypse here coming in the next couple weeks in a Monster Hearts Victorian game and also an upcoming Urban Shadows long play. We're also starting Animon Story podcast called Emergent Code with a bunch of amazing talented folks like Archival Bun, Anna, just so many great things. And I am super excited to be here to help raise money for NAMI. It's a very, very important organization for me and my personal history. So thank you to everyone that's put this together. This is going to be a great event. And I'm excited to play Index Card RPG. Sorry, it's been a long day and my brain is tired. I'm done.
And which character are you playing tonight?
Oh shoot, I forgot that. Yes.
It's okay. You guys are fine. That's why I ask.
It's been a rough week at work. I'm playing Pell. Pell is a little guy. I think that is a really wonderful way of putting it. Pell is a little guy. He is they're a little otter cat thing that used to be like a test subject until they got sick of it and decided to start hijacking every spaceship that they could find, and now they travel through space, piloting ships and getting as far away from the scientists that originally were testing on him in the first place. Fantastic. And also he likes sandwiches.
Yay. Ludo?
Yep.
So I will be playing Arvid, the Reptoid, also avidly descripted as a little guy. He is just a little mechanic lizard guy. He gets around, likes to fix things somewhat compulsively because things make sense and people don't. So work with what you can.
Okay. So that out of the way, I'm going to begin some narration. I'm going to start with Morgan. Morgan, you are a trans-dimensional being, correct?
Very much so.
All right. So next thing you know, you find yourself inhabiting a spacesuit in a darkened room, maybe building, hard to tell. Very small room, could be a coffin, could be a locker. Hard to figure out.
I also want to add that I didn't, well, now that I'm in the spacesuit, we didn't specify how big the spacesuit was. So it's a little spacesuit. I'm also a little
Okay, you're all
guy.
tiny.
Yes,
That's
we're all
perfect.
little,
You
little
just
tiny dudes.
put on a small spacesuit. Incidentally, the spacesuit says quartz on its name tag for some reason.
Well, okay, where am I? What am I doing? What's going on? Who the hell's Quartz?
You may step out of the locker now, a calm voice says from somewhere above.
I'm in high school again. Why am I in a locker? Step out of the locker.
You are on board a strange looking smooth metal spacecraft.
This is not high school. Hello? Who said that?
Morgan Gosta,
That's me.
welcome aboard. I am the Warp Shell Akko.
Hey, Akko, how did I get here? Do you know?
I brought you here. The others should be arriving soon.
Oh, there's more? More like me?
Not like you.
Oh, that's good, actually. How soon? I kind of want to meet them. I've traveled a long way to be here. And I don't really actually know what's going on.
You are right now outside the universe for a few more minutes.
Wait, that's actually impossible.
All right, so Pell, you are on board a ship. You've been piloting it, and there is an extremely angry captain who's like, did you dump the load? Did you dump all of that ore?
Did you mean in the toilet or in like
into space?
Jury's still out on what any of those words mean.
He looks like he's just about to tear his own hair out when suddenly the world goes white. And you find yourself in what appears to be a locker room with an empty spacesuit.
Pell looks around and like opens up a couple of the other lockers just to see if there's like any indication of where they possibly are.
Okay, you open one locker and a pitchfork falls out, and carved into the wooden handle of the pitchfork is the name Annie.
Is Annie okay? Is she okay, Annie?
Welcome aboard, Pell. I am the Warp Shell Akko.
Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Pell.
I'm an artificially intelligent ship. This is Morgan. I have brought him here because I need your help.
Hey, Morgan. What's cracking?
Hi. I thought I thought it'd be humans. Like me. Well, not like me.
Humans are like you?
Humans used to be like me. No, it's very confusing. Anyway, nice to meet you, pal.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah. Pell's gonna look around and then just like put on the spacesuit. Just
okay. All right, so you find a fairly small spacesuit right next to an enormous sort of spacesuit that looks like it was made for someone with a snake tail and a humanoid upper body, but you find the very small spacesuit that fits you.
Perfect. It's a great fit. Not weird at all that this is just made for us.
I'm afraid everything is going to get much stranger today, pal.
Love it.
Arvid,
Mhm.
you are working on an engine
Okay,
aboard a
favorite thing.
starship.
Perfect. All as it should be.
Yes, you're working on it. The ship is under heavy fire.
Oh, Tuesday. Cool.
Yeah, it's under heavy fire, and unfortunately, the engines are starting to leak.
Oh, well, they're not supposed to do that. So I will go find a patch to just press on that little leak there. Do I have a patch nearby that I can grab?
You do. You grab a patching kit. You begin slapping it over the cracks. The cracks open more, and the radiation is flying out everywhere toward you. And then you find yourself in a room with a tiny cat otter creature and an empty spacesuit.
Uh, I'm going to assume mid-patch I'm accidentally putting it on somebody.
You're not even holding the patch anymore. You're just like,
Too much leakage. Too much leakage. Okay, I can fix this.
Welcome aboard, Arvid.
Oh. Aboard define?
I am the warp shell Akko. It is a pleasure to have a crew again.
Crew. Yes. Okay. Do you need to be fixed?
I may need to be fixed very soon. I have self-repair mechanisms, but they are slow to use. Morgan, you mentioned that it was impossible to be outside the universe.
Yeah, the universe contains all things. All things are within the universe. We can't be outside of all things. Then, oh no, I'm getting a headache.
I was created just before the end of all the universes as they are known.
The end?
Dark star creatures called the Devourer ate everything.
Damn.
Everything?
My purpose, yes, everything. My purpose is to prevent this from happening in any way possible. I apologize for recruiting you, but I need the three of you today.
If we're outside of the universe, what is today?
Exactly.
We're in an eternal now, and then we will soon be in the space around a planet in the Aldebaran system called Galatine.
Wait, I'm having a hard time following. If this thing has eaten everything, then how are we here? How are we alive?
Because my drives allow me to rip a hole through what was left of reality and be here between everything.
Oh, you modulated the multiphasic interference inverter.
Precisely.
Mm-hmm.
There is a reason you are here, Morgan.
I hope so, because this is freaking me out a little bit. But if it's to save the universe from being eaten, then I'll do it. I'll do what I can.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Very good. Then let me acquaint you with the ship, and then we can make our way to Galatine. All right, so Akko opens a door. It's basically just like living metal. It just opens. And as you walk through, you're on the bridge. It is a beautiful, beautiful fully surrounding set of viewports. You can see 360 degrees inside.
Justina, could you repeat the name of the ship? I'm so sorry.
ACO, ACO.
Oh, that's the name of the ship, not
Yeah,
just the
cool.
AI.
No, basically the ship and the AI are the same thing.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Pell. You are renowned as a great pilot.
Yeah, I'm all right.
I hope you are more than all right. Otherwise, we will not last very long where we are going.
Well, where we're going, there's not going to be giant things devouring us and
No,
eating.
we are going further back in time to prevent the giant things.
Yeah, that's yep.
Morgan, were you
Hmm?
from the planet Terra or Earth?
Terra 369-AX10 to be exact, but yes.
Good. Then I have plucked you from the proper world line.
Mm-hmm.
Arvid.
Yeah.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, that's it. Sorry.
Arvid, can you repair my systems? So, all right, what we're going.
Yeah, yes,
Go
I
ahead.
I can fix just about anything. Given enough time
Excellent.
and
I
resources.
am very glad to hear that. All right, so the difficulty for everything you're about to do for sort of your training mission is going to be 12. You have to roll to beat a 12 plus your stat on a 20-sided die. So, Pell, we'll start with you. If you would roll a D20, if you'll take the controls and roll a D20 plus your dexterity to get used to flying the ACO.
So I will invoke this particular power of being an ace. I instantly know every detail of any starship that I encounter, mainly by lucky guess.
Dope.
You do. You figured out everything. You figured out all the navigation.
Yeah, it's one of those I don't even need to roll. It just says I instantly know. It's like,
Right?
Yeah. Pell like twitches their little ears. Their tail flicks back and forth as like their eyes like kind of like expand. They're like bright blue cat eyes expand as they look over the board of the flight panel, and they're like, oh hell yeah.
This is
This
the
is-
most advanced ship you've ever seen.
Papa's gonna have a lot of fun flying this thing. Oh yeah. And yeah, this is do you still want me to do a roll?
If you want to do the roll to show off, this is just kind of to get
Oh.
used to the mechanics of the system.
Okay, then yeah, I would love to do a roll to show off.
Absolutely.
Right, so it's a D20
D20
plus
and add your dexterity.
Okay, great. That's a dirty 20.
Nice.
All right, so Pell, you can move this thing with astounding accuracy. You could probably thread a needle with the ACO when you take over manual controls. So well done.
Oh yeah, I can do the Kessel run in 12 parsecs. I got the reference all wrong. It's fine.
We still love you.
ACO is like interesting.
In less than 12 parsecs. I'm sorry, I got it. Yeah, there we go. Hold on. I had to.
Technically, it does make sense, but in a different way than you'd think.
Yeah.
You can tell the ACO is just, she's like, okay. Moves on to Morgan. Morgan,
Mm.
You are a navigator, correct?
Yeah.
Would you plot a course to Galatine for us?
Ooh, love to. So with my spiritual ability, I
Mhm.
can locate any critical destination. So anywhere we need to go, I know I got the GPS coordinates of time and
Beautiful.
space. So I input the coordinates, and all we got to do is get there.
Gorgeous. And Arvid, are you going to go to the engine room and kind of look around there?
Oh yeah. First thing I'm doing on a new ship is hooking up my diagnostic computer to it, so that I can access everything on it with intelligence.
Beautiful. Oh, we got a hydrate check.
Cheers.
I'll mute because mine's loud.
All right. So, oh, and Mark, you have a hero coin.
Ooh, that
You
is
can use
good.
that to re-roll any die for yourself or someone else.
Awesome. Okay. I'm making it.
Okay. All right. So, Arvid, you get down into the engineering, you hook up your computer, and next thing you know, your computer takes a few moments to catch up to what the ship is doing, but you suddenly realize that the thing that powers this thing is basically some sort of a drive set up using parts of a neutron star.
Wow. Uh, I'll figure out what to do with that in a moment. Don't touch that.
All right.
Don't touch that.
All right. So the Akko, she tells you coordinates are input. We will be at Galatine in approximately 15 minutes. I don't know what we will find there. History is very, very unclear on what happened on the last day Galatine existed.
I hope whatever's there, it's tasty because I'm kind of hungry. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, that's right. I haven't eaten. I'm not hungry. I don't have a body.
Do you feel
Barbecue
things?
ribs.
How does that work?
I lean over to fart. I don't know what's going on. I'm not really sure. My consciousness is split into 1,000 million beings. Amber is dead. And I exist in this one. So
I ended
I'm
up
just a
breaking my
shard.
microphone.
Oh, okay.
Just gonna
I'm just
flip like a little switch that activates vents.
I'm just a shard of a shard of a shard of a being.
Interestingly, when Morgan does the equivalent of passing gas, it's basically just like your computer reads it as a probability fluctuation, not gas. So
Math.
Does that help explain things?
It makes sense to me.
But okay, wait a minute. I'm not, I hate to use the word weird, but you're a lizard being and you're a cat dog being.
I'm a lot
Cat
of
wolf?
things.
Cat wolf?
I'm unknowable.
Oh shit.
But Arvid, what's it like being like a snake guy?
More lizard than snake, but I mean it's dry.
That checks out.
Yeah.
all right. So as well pass the time, sort of getting to know each other in this very interesting way. Akko, you suddenly see normal space around you. And the giant red star of Aldebaran, which Pell, you've flown by many times. However, there is a massive fleet of ships descending on it.
Oh, ships. Lots of them, lots of ships descending on the star. Should we investigate or should we just keep on our track?
Well, they're headed toward Galatine, the planet you're going toward.
Right.
These things are here. They seem to be homing in on that planet. Make a wisdom roll for me, Pell.
That
Difficulty is
is
only 12.
okay. That is a 1. Oh, sorry. Whoa, false. Sorry, 15. Way different.
Okay.
Little
All right.
bit.
Like
so
I said, it's been a long day.
I understand. You recognize these as Terran ships.
Mhm.
They're Earth ships, but they look funny to you, Pell. They don't look like the Earthlings that you've known. And Morgan, you can kind of feel a coldness coming from these ships. Arvid, are you seeing this? Are you on the bridge with them?
I would imagine I returned to the bridge, yes.
Okay,
to
excellent.
continue.
You recognize these as ships of the Terran Imperium. Basically, in your time, everyone on Earth is an undead monster that goes flying around destroying entire planets.
And that's my time specifically?
Yeah, humans are terrifying monsters.
Mhm.
Facts.
Well, those aren't good. We should not engage with those. So I'd equate my existence to being dry. They're very much a wet and not a good wet, like a cold wet. No, it's
Oh.
bad.
Like when you put your socks on after you stepped in water or something and it's like kind of icky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks so much.
Humans, what
I'm
happened to
giving
them?
Pell a hero point as well, because that was a brilliant little reply. All right, so what happens next is a barrage of laser fire from satellites around the planet shooting at the Terran ships, and Pell, you gotta dodge.
Okay. Dive, duck, dodge, weave, and dodge. Okay, so oh yikes. Okay, yeah, we gotta
It's a dex roll.
Okay. 19.
Beautiful. All right, so you easily avoid the lasers of death. And basically the sky around Galatine is now on fire with just ships blasting at these orbital platforms. Galatine is home to 2.5 billion inhabitants.
Are we too late? Did we make it in time?
You are here in time. This is sadly the closest to time I could get to prevent this. Probability indicates you should probably try to land on the planet and aid in defense.
Yeah, let's go, team. It's the least we can do.
I will
Yeah.
go back to the engine room and see if there's anything I can do to make it quicker to get to the landing.
Okay, what I need you to do is make an
Divert
So
power
here's
to
the way it's gonna
engine
work.
thrusts.
Yeah, so you can make an intelligence roll, and that is going to affect Pell's roll to get closer to the planet. And Morgan, you can also help by figuring out the best place to land, because you can just do that automatically.
It's not automatic. I lied. I apologize. It's a wisdom roll.
Okay, then roll wisdom.
I wish it was automatic. I just didn't read it
Difficulty
well.
is going to be 14 for this, because it is,
I did not make that. I got an 11.
okay. All
I got a
right.
17. So at least we
So
know where
good.
to
That
land.
makes Pell's roll easier. So Pell, you just have to beat an 11.
It's just
Okay.
a D20 roll, right? Nothing.
Correct.
And that would be a dex again.
Dex again. That's your piloting skill.
Ooh, I got an 11 on the die. a 14 total.
Beautiful. All right, so you have managed to get about 4/10 of the way through this massive exploding expanse of ships and defense platforms. Rockets are being launched from the planet trying to fight off the attack ships, and it is chaotic. So need you to roll one more time to see if you can get through the rest of it in time.
Let's go, little friend.
Because in one round, something bad's going to happen.
Well, Justina, I am pleased to let you know that I rolled a 22.
Beautiful. It wasn't a nat 20, was it?
No, it was a 19.
Okay, well, excellent. You managed to get down right before the capital ship of the undead Terrans basically just fired a beam of sickly green light that wiped out the orbital defense platforms.
That's a spicy meatball. Oh god.
All right, so you have managed to make your way down onto Galatine, which is an Earth-like world. And thanks to Morgan's abilities, you have landed at the edge of a battlefield, but not on the battlefield. So the Akko is like, I have gotten you here. I unfortunately don't know what to tell you to do other than try to make your way to the population center approximately 22 kilometers north of here.
Okay, well, on top of being an amazing pilot and an amazing engineer, I also assume that you guys are deadly warriors, the deadliest of your kind.
I can do something.
Arvid will just heft this like giant particle cannon onto his shoulder. Just like, I got this.
Yeah, okay.
Where were you hiding that thing? I'm not going to ask about the anatomy of lizard people.
Arvid actually has a small sort of pocket, quantum pocket space as his backpack.
Oh, yeah. Them and Bugs Bunny.
It's just math.
Great heroes have that in common.
Mm-hmm.
No, y'all actually have to carry things, but Arvid does have the bag. He's from a
Got
different
lot of things
time.
in there.
All right, so Akko is like, good luck. I will cover you as much as I can.
Gosh. Okay. I guess we're going on foot. Then 22K. It's quite a hike. But we got the big gun, and I pull out my pulse rifle, and we got the not big gun. And Pell, you seem pretty awesome.
Hold on. I'm trying to remember what this thing that I have is. Yeah, actually, Justina,
Yes.
I don't know if it would be breaking the game. And that's why I'm not invoking this right away, but I would love your take. What, because I have that blip module. I don't
You
know.
The blip module can move. You can actually blink with it. Basically, you need a line of sight to the next place you're blinking to, but you could blink, blink, blink. And Arvid, you might be now. This might render it unusable for a few days, but Arvid might be able to rig it up so that the three of you could use it. Should you wish that?
Is it a machine? Is it a device?
It is a machine.
Okay. I could actually be the blip module. I could just jump my spirit into it. As long as you carry my suit, so I'm not permanently the blip module. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That way,
If
it's
you
just one
want to,
less to do. I don't know.
if you want to haunt, if you want to haunt my blip module, yeah.
I'm trying not to get canceled here, Amber, but thank you for that. Thank you for that setup. Because I could knock that out of the park. But I'm gonna say, yeah, I don't mind hunting your blip module. It sounds comfortable and nice. And definitely take me out to dinner afterwards. But assuming there's a dinner to have, but I can do that. And Arvid, if you can set up the tech, I think we got this thing handled. Just carry my suit. I don't want to be without my suit.
Reverse the limiters. Should be able to, maybe.
So all right,
I'll take a look.
So,
I'll take a look.
yeah, so actually, Morgan can make it easier to work on the blip module because he's inside of it, and he can tell you what to crosswire. So you just have to beat a 5 with an intelligence roll. So,
and that's my thing. I got a.
Wow. Okay, so you do succeed. You do succeed. It's a good thing Morgan was inside the blip module.
Really warm in here.
Fortunately, so it should work now.
Yeah, Pell is going to like point the blip module. I'm assuming we can't get the full 22 kilometers, which that's a fair assumption to make. But I think, I mean, what the average cat can see like a kilometer. I would imagine I'm like an enhanced cat, so I could see like a kilometer and a half. Can I go boop 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 boop?
Yeah. You don't have to roll for it. You're just using your tech.
Okay.
You're just moving through the trees. About the fourth blip in though, you come face to face with an enormous skeleton in power armor with a giant chain sword. It is now looking at the three of you.
Like how big?
It's about 13 feet in height.
Oh man, I'm only 2 feet tall.
I will
I'm
now
just a little
share the
guy.
holy gift of undeath with you. All right, so Pell, you get the first action. What do you want to do?
Hold on. Wait, back up. The gift of undeath, which means we never get to die.
Yes.
I don't know. That sounds pretty sick. What? Hold on. I am interested in what you have to offer, and I would like to subscribe to your newsletter. Frankly.
Well, I'm an extra dimensional being, and I can never die. But it's like you're not alive. You're not dead. You're not alive, but you're not dead.
But you're not dead.
You're dead, but you're not alive. It's complicated. You might just want to, I don't know, sit on a few
I know
meetings.
it's a really bad idea. Generally comes with a lot of like, contractual obligations. Not so fun things.
Fine print. The EULA,
Just make sure you get your return receipt.
Oh yeah.
So Pell, because you are 2 feet tall, you do get +3 to your defense.
Ooh.
As you roll. Actually, what is your defense? Should be on your sheet. It's 10 plus Constitution +3.
10 plus Constitution plus what?
Plus your armor, so you get +1 for the vac suit, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then +3 because you're tiny and this guy's very big.
14.
Okay. Well, it is a very good thing that you barely managed to dodge out of the way before the chainsword just slices through the ground, striking sparks off the bedrock beneath.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, all right. Fine. Okay.
But wait, he gets his other 2 actions.
Damn. Okay.
And what is your defense there, Arvid?
What was that calculation again?
It's 10 plus your constitution plus armor.
That will be 12.
And you're a little person, right?
Yeah, I'm just a little dude.
So you get +3.
Okay, so 15.
All right, freaking beautiful. All right, so you dodge out of the way as he attempts to blast you with a laser. And Morgan, he just thinks you're some weird computer. He doesn't know where you are.
That's good.
All right, Pell, it is your turn.
I thought he actually had something really interesting to offer us there with this whole undead thing, but y'all convinced me otherwise. And then I'm going to pull out my blast rifle and just shoot this. I'm going to kneecap this guy. And if I were in Fallout, which I spent too much time this week playing, I would open up VATS.
Yes.
And I would assume that like I would have 95% target.
Okay,
on this
so
guy's
the
knees.
way a called shot works here is you can skip your turn, take careful aim, and then get +3 and deal your weapon damage plus ultimate damage, which is D12. So it's a D10 plus a D12 with a blast rifle.
Yeah. I'll yeah. Yes. Justina, I think I will cede my turn
Okay.
to be able to tear ass next turn.
So you are getting into sniping position.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, and that brings us, Morgan, what do you want to do? You can jump back into your suit of your spacesuit, or you can just chill inside the blip module.
Ooh. Can I blip? Can I blip us like behind, like directly behind, like out of its? I don't know. I don't want to say cone of vision, but so to have an advantageous position, basically.
Make a wisdom roll, and you've got to beat a 14 for this one.
Ooh, 16.
Oh,
No dice.
Beautiful. All right, so everybody is going to get +3 to their attacks. Arvid, what do you want to do?
Gonna pull my particle cannon and unleash a hail of spray.
All right. So roll to strike. You've got to beat a 14.
Oh, I missed my box. That's a natural 19, so
Gorgeous. Roll a D10 for your damage.
that's a 5.
All right, so you blast chunks off of his armor. He does not look particularly perturbed by this. So it is now his turn. Fortunately, you made everything harder on him, Morgan. So his first 2 attacks do nothing.
Nice.
Actually, his last attack does nothing. He misses you, Arvid, because he now has focused in on you as the main threat. Hell. It's a dex roll. You get to add +3 to it.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. So dex roll plus.
3.
Okay. So. Oh, thank you, Wilder.
Thank you.
Okay, so +3 already is 11, +3 is 14.
Right.
And then +3 because I took a time to aim, right?
Yes, indeed.
So 17.
Yes.
Oh my
Excellent.
God. That's
yeah. So now roll a D10.
Not great. 3.
All right, then roll the d12 and add that.
All right, I'll take that. That's a 10, so 13.
All right, so you have
Damn.
kneecapped him. He is now
Nice.
having difficulty moving. So it's a lot easier to take him down now. So Morgan, what do you want to do?
Going to pop back into my suit,
Okay.
and if I can get in range for my psionic knives, then that is what I'm gonna do.
So the cool thing about your psionic knives is you can
Mhm.
actually send them spinning out to anyone you can see.
Hell yeah!
Oh.
You can use your telekinesis. So it's an intelligence roll.
That's cool.
Okay,
Basically these
intelligence.
glowing blue knives just fly out of your hands.
Oh, 14 plus 1, 15.
Gorgeous. Roll a d10 because that is psionic energy you are using.
Let's make it an appearance. 7.
Okay, so you have managed to sever the servos on his left arm, so he cannot use his chainsword. He's just got his particle cannon now.
Finish him off, Arvid.
I
Arvid?
will do so. More particle cannon. That's another natural 19.
Mm.
Beautiful.
I don't even
All
remember
right,
what I was
so
adding to it, but I should do.
D10. It was dexterity.
Dex, got it. I'll remember that. D10 is a 6.
All right, so he is now badly injured, but he's not down. So he is going to use a special attack using his ruined legs. He's breaking his legs further, so after this, he won't be able to move. He's doing a whirlwind, just spinning his useless arm in the chainsword. Everyone make a dexterity roll or take 1d8 damage.
Oh.
Oh
Hmm.
my god. I will take that 1d8 damage.
It's a
Same.
17.
Oh my fucking god, I'm dead.
Right, because you have
No,
low
it's
health.
1d8. I'm rolling the damage.
Oh, god bless you.
You could be dead.
I could be
And
dead.
good news, you only got hit with about 2 damage.
Okay.
Still, that's a lot for a little pal.
Yup.
That's a lot.
I'm not under half.
Close.
Also,
But
remember,
close.
you could use your hero coin to re-roll that.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so much better. It's a 16.
All right, excellent. So, Morgan,
I
did
rolled
you
a
want
natural
to?
2
Ooh.
first.
No, I can take 2 damage.
Okay, excellent. So you take the 2 damage.
Mhm.
But now he can't do that again. And actually, he basically just he leaves the body. The ghost inside leaves the body. Morgan, you could follow it and possibly finish it off if you wanted to. It only has 2 hit points in ghost form.
Okay. I've never killed a ghost before, so sure. That'd probably a miss. It was a 5 on the roll.
I'm sorry, say again.
It was probably a miss. It was 5 on the roll. So total of not good.
It's wisdom, so
Yeah, 6.
okay. So yeah, he does get away, but fortunately, you all are intact and survive.
Oh, ew.
Wet
It's,
and cold.
Yep. Pretty much.
this is
There are-
not ideal.
There are several small humanoids approaching you. They are living, and they're like, "Oh, you all managed to kill it."
Yeah.
Clarification. Rekill it.
And like they stay dead. Anyway, we're with the Galatine Defense Force.
You're not doing so
Who
good,
are
actually.
you?
Yeah. Hi, Morgan here.
Yes.
Oh, I'm a ghost stuck in this body, this suit. So
Oh,
don't be too freaked out. I'm not dead though. I'm just disembodied.
one of the other ones like, if you're dead, I will make you deader.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Arvid. It's dead. Re-dead. More dead.
And they salute you as a representative of the reptoid government. They're like, greetings.
Oh golly, that's a lot of pressure. Yeah, hi. Okay.
Hey, I'm Pell.
Hi, pal.
It's nice to meet you.
I'm Arfie. Sergeant
Arfie.
Arfie.
Sergeant Sarfie, if you will. Yeah.
I like that. Sarfie. Yeah. So you picked a bad day to visit our planet.
We picked a specific day to visit your planet. You need help.
Yeah, we sure do. And you killed one of their space marines. So that was good.
That was like their leader, right? That was like their general, one of their generals. We crippled
No, their
capacity
general.
to.
No, their general's bigger. We're trying to. Okay, so if we can get across the city, there's a power armor depot. We can
Mhm.
fly power armor up to kill the general. He's enormous.
Wait, back up. That guy, their general's even bigger than that guy. That guy's 6 of me.
He's like 60 feet tall.
That's like 30 of me.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
lot.
big. It's
That's a lot of personality.
He's not a great personality. All he does is like say stuff over and over about bringing the holy gift of undeath.
I guess that's what we're here for then. By the way, you said giant power armor. I could get into that. I could fit into that. How giant are we talking about?
Our best power armor is like 15 feet in height, but it has
Mhm.
maneuverability where the big guy doesn't.
Okay. Think about it. By the way, Pell, you doing okay? You saw these guys over here, and your attitude kind of changed.
There's a lot going on. It's big guys.
Mm.
It's big guys. I'm a little intimidated, not gonna lie. Not used to being on the ground, you know.
Mhm.
So
Oh, wait, hold on.
little green humanoid
Justina-
comes up to you, pal. Yes.
He's a human?
Mhm.
No, humanoids.
Oh, humanoid.
Basically, these are
okay.
goblins.
Oh, okay,
Planet
great.
full of
Because I
goblins.
was like, hold on, wait.
I was playing it
'cause
different
it's-
too. Yeah.
They're little green goblin people.
Oh, that's sweet.
So what were you saying?
Oh no, that's it. I just wasn't sure if they were humans because of what we
No.
talked about. Okay.
The
sick.
humans are the skeletons.
Okay.
All right.
It's kind of a win-win for you in a lot of ways.
Yeah. It's win-win for all of us.
All right, so
Generally suck.
Arfie orders the medic, whose name is Narfi, to come up and to examine your wounds. And she's like, "What's your name?"
It's Pell.
I thought you introduced yourself, but I was busy bandaging Slarfy over there.
There's a lot of y'all.
All right, so not only does she heal you for those 2 points of damage,
Oh
She
wait,
gives-
I didn't take damage, Justina. I
Oh,
ended
you
up
didn't. Sorry.
re-rolling. I took
My
yeah.
bad. Okay, my bad. Sorry. But
You're
anyway,
good.
so she basically checks you over, makes sure you're okay, and she's like, "Did anybody take damage?"
Morgan took damage.
I did. Yeesh. Took 2 points.
How do you heal?
Technically, that's your job, Arvid, because you're an engineer and can fix the spacesuit.
Let me fix a spacesuit.
I'm just leaking
which,
spirit everywhere.
because I'm a repairman, is easy. I'm
Yep.
not sure
An
what that
intelligence
means.
roll, it gives you +3 to the roll.
+3. Okay.
Mm.
Intelligence.
Easy means +3.
So that's 12.
All right. You got your points back there, Morgan.
Arvid, thank you. If
And
I
fixing
don't
things is
have,
easy.
well, you fix me. If I don't have a body to be in, I just dissipate.
What all can you occupy?
Pretty much any machine.
Well, we've got a blip.
Yeah, but it doesn't have legs.
I have a computer. Also doesn't have legs, but temporary measures are important to have.
That's true. That's very true.
All right, so the goblins have they're like, so are you guys gonna help us get to the power armor?
Yeah. Right.
That's a goal.
Right.
That's a goal.
I think
Yeah.
that sounds, yeah, good.
Because if there's something we small people have learned, it's like giant robots even the odds.
Giant things are very scary, so yeah, that would even it pretty well.
Hopefully you all can pilot these things.
I can definitely try. We can absolutely make valiant attempts.
Listen, if you can't do this, you don't have to come with us, says Arfie.
I think we have the skills collectively. Do you?
We took basic robot combat training. They look less than enthusiastic about it.
Let's
We
go to
know
the
how to-
power armor. I
Yeah,
think we could do
okay.
that. Let us handle that.
Yeah, we've come a long way in space and not time. I don't know. We came a long way to be here, so we'll handle the job as best we can.
Brilliant. Huh. For a second there, I thought we were going to have to fly those things.
No, just stand back and watch the pros, I guess.
All right, so they begin leading you through the forests. Explosions are going on around you. What do you want to do on this walk, Pell? First, you.
I'm so sorry. You asked me that right as a yawn.
It's fine. That happens.
So I want to like case the place as we're going on this walk. Like I want to keep my little head on a swivel and keep an eye out for anything that might potentially be useful or anything that I could throw at a larger thing and hurt
All right.
the larger thing with it.
I want you to make a wisdom check. The difficulty is 10.
Okay. Let's go. That is a dirty 20 again. I had 19 on the die.
All right. So you find a locker, like a discarded locker. And now what I want you to do is roll a 100-sided die for me. Each of you gets to, because the locker contains something for each of you.
All right. D100.
Oh, shoot. I didn't grab the. Hold on. Wait. I grabbed the wrong kind of
You're
percentile die, Amber.
Mm,
That's 96 for me.
yeah.
All right, you got a 96. So you get 1 heartstone. This adds 10 more hit points to your
Damn.
max.
Little guy wins again.
You're immortal.
Functionally.
Morgan, what did you roll?
I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2.
Mm-hmm.
So you got an item called a shield projector.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
And what that will do is it will put up an energy wall with 14 defense and 2 hearts.
Damn. Is
So
it
it's like a
always
stationary wall you can hide behind.
okay? Gotcha. What's it called again? One more time, sorry.
A shield projector.
Shield projector. I love it.
I got an 80.
Okay, Arvid, you rolled an 80, and that gives you some suppressor foam. It has 3 uses, and it can suppress any fire within your line of vision.
Damn. Wait, that's great.
That's cool.
Yeah. The loot in this game is insane, and I love how it changes the way everything goes.
Seriously.
All right, so you come to the edge of the forest, and beyond it, you see just this pitched battle between the goblins and the undead. There are smaller undead here, mostly skeletons in smaller armor, not as powerful as the one you fought. So how are you going to get across this just nightmare of weapons fire, explosions, missiles, grenades, lasers, etc.?
Can we keep blipping?
You can blip, and you have I'm going to say 50% chance of not blipping into something dangerous.
Ooh.
But you're a navigator. Should be easier, right?
Actually, yes, you could do that.
Oh, okay.
You can find all the safe spaces all the way there.
Oh,
Make your wisdom roll.
let me do that then.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're going to need. Go ahead.
I'm gonna use my hero coin to not roll a 2
Okay.
and pray that the next roll is higher. Oh, how did I roll a 2 twice? Okay, well, so much for being a
Okay.
hero.
Can
So
multiple
now
hero
we're at the
coins be
50%
used?
mark. So beautiful. The first blip, you're safe.
Mm.
You find your way inside of a small, you're at the edge of a small hill, so everything's firing over you. Okay. And I am basically, yeah. So in 3 rounds, something is going to happen. A countdown has begun.
Oh.
It probably won't be great. So you have made 4 effort getting across the field. You have to get 10. So, Morgan,
Okay.
you're going to guide Pell's blipping, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Just
That's
tell
a
me when to blip.
17.
Nice. All right. So you do find it. You find yourselves in another safe place, and you have made it a little further on the field, but not quite. Explosions are going off to either sides of you. Like your ability to guess where, or psychically guess where to go, you're barely being missed by fire.
This is why I prefer being in space. Ah.
Hell, is there anything you want to do this round before blipping again?
What am I capable of doing? Ooh, you know what? I have the HUD goggles. They're hyper-tech optics that track a target. Selected target cannot be lost until a designated new target. Works across vast distance, even across time. Can I like lock on to where we need to go so that we can maybe lower the DC to cross this field?
Okay, so you're going to need to make a charisma roll to try to get one of these goblins to tell you in enough detail to lock on.
Hey, goblin friend. Hey, Gobly, Gobfee.
My
Yeah,
name's
that's your name.
Arfie.
Arfie, hey, Arfie. Sorry, Arfie. Hey, listen, can you tell me a little bit more about where we're going and where we need to get to go? You know, I'm just a little guy, and I can only, remember so much up here in this noggin. That is a 14.
Okay, so beautiful. You can lock onto it. So now you can just keep blipping there. The only thing you got to worry about is Morgan not running you into a landmine or an explosion or something else.
Yep.
Morgan?
Morgan, I trust you.
Let's roll some dice. Yeah. Oh, that's an 18. Let's go.
Nice. All right, so you've gone another. Okay, and you are safe. You're as safe as you can be inside a city being bombarded by the undead.
Yep.
But you have made it past all of these explosions, the no man's land outside. And now Arfie's like, thank goodness. All right. That blipping module is really good. Incidentally, Pell, the blip module has started to overheat.
Oh, man. I knew it. Why does the good always die young?
Can I try and
No, it
fix
can recover. It was basically just Arvid hot wiring it to do multiple grooves.
Arvid, be sure to give this thing proper burial when it eventually explodes. I trust you and your technical abilities.
I mean, it shouldn't explode unless you like vastly overcompensate. It's just overheating. It'll be fine. Give it a minute to cool down. I can take a look at it.
I trust you.
All right. So
Tech genius.
Basically what's happening here in the city is you're going to have to sneak past patrols, or you can fight the patrols. I don't care what you do. Y'all can do whatever you want.
Any thoughts? Sneaking, stealth, or
are we sneaky people?
Well, Pell's.
I'm sneaky. I'm fairly sneaky.
You are
kind of sneaky.
Honestly, you're all kind of tiny, so it's pretty easy to be not noticed. And Pell can actually fit into places like even you other two cannot.
And we're like in a city, right? Like with
tall
buildings.
It's a goblin city.
Maybe not tall, but
yeah, but it's a high-tech city.
Could I potentially make a distraction by activating something techno-gadgety nearby?
Yeah.
Like
make a wisdom check for me real quick.
Sure. That's a 6.
All right, you do find a set of speakers, generally part of the civil defense thing. You could possibly set them off with something weird and distracting.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'd like to load them up with some of my favorite thrash metal.
Beautiful. Ancient Terran thrash metal folk songs. Okay. So
Amazing.
an intelligence check to make this happen. And I will tell you how badly you throw everybody into disarray.
I'm gonna use my hero token.
Oh,
That
it went
not
that
a
well.
3. 15.
Okay, so you have managed to set off, just like ancient thrash metal at various points throughout the city. Several of the patrols are like shooting at random speaker banks. So, yes, you all can attempt to sneak your way past them now. Actually, you don't have to roll for it. They're so busy with that. However, on your way, you do notice a bunch of goblin civilians who are huddling behind destroyed hovercraft and, just terrified. They don't know where to go or what to do. Arfie's like, you know how to get there with your magic goggle things, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I can make some magic happen. Why? What's up?
I got to get these people to safety.
Oh, do you want these? I can just let you have them.
I know where safety is. You don't know where the power armor place is. Remember how you had me tell you all about it because your brain was tiny?
Yeah, I told you my brain is tiny.
And you
And
couldn't
I'm
remember stuff, so
incapable
you
of
put it in
having
your
thoughts.
doodads.
Sorry, Justina, my brain hit a wall. Hold on. Sorry, I feel so
You're
bad.
fine. No,
we're
you're fine.
we're moments away from a break, so
Yeah, I know.
We are moments away from a break, so
Yeah.
Oh, we can help you get these folks to safety.
okay.
Right,
Come on,
right,
let's
gang.
go do this.
I don't want to.
More.
I don't want to take control of the rest of the gang. Do we want to get these guys to safety?
yeah, we have to protect all life when we can.
Yeah. Yeah, Morgan's got the right idea.
They might be important in some way to the
Yeah, to the greater
overall
plot.
saving of the day.
Okay.
We have to take that chance.
They could go on to invent the most eloquent sandwiches ever been. Think about it.
And barbecue ribs.
Shut your mouth.
Say it ain't so.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So on that fateful decision to help the goblin civilians to safety, we are going to take our break. We'll be back in 15 minutes. Hello again. We're back. When last we left our intrepid party, Pell, Morgan, Ludo, we saw them decide to stop and help some goblin civilians as their goblin military escorts are working their way to get these poor refugees to safety. So let's begin. We'll start with Arvid. Arvid, what are you doing as you all have decided to escort these goblins?
I will actually use my innate ability to walk on any surface to kind of like skim across the tops of buildings and keep a lookout for potential
so you're like
threats.
chameleoning your way across the or more like geckos, but you're climbing across the building, correct?
Yes.
Excellent. Hell, what are you going to do on this trip?
Hold on, I'm actually writing a tweet.
No worries.
I am going to It would help if I had my character sheet open, actually.
It happens.
Yeah. I am going to actually, I think I might. Oh, so okay, hold on. Refresh my memory because again, my brain is slowly shutting down.
You're fine.
We are helping the Gobos save their friends, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my Karambit blades and just have them at the ready and like ready in
Nice.
action. If any, like I would love to just yeet one if any of the like the bad guys come within like a certain radius of us, like a 10-15 foot.
Angry Death Cat. I love it.
Yeah. Knives out.
Excellent. Morgan, what are you going to be doing for this?
Okay. Going to try. How far are we from them? Whatever. I'm gonna try and run out, and basically I'm gonna have this new shield projector, and so I'm gonna try and like use shield projector to shield them, and so we can like run out behind the shield if that's possible.
You know what? I'm gonna allow it. So yeah, it's possible.
Mm.
All right. So you're throwing up a shield wall every what 100 yards or so just to keep. Okay.
I'm saying, cover me, Arvid, with your big gun.
So Arvid, you're up on the wall, and you see an incoming troop of the smaller undead troopers. There's maybe 15-20 of them.
Okay.
So
does it look like they've noticed us or are headed directly in our direction?
They're not headed directly in your direction. They're kind of, you're moving down one street, they're moving down the other.
Okay. I will signal from the top of my building down to my people, like get them to hold position.
Okay, so
just get them to stop moving, take cover.
Do you hold position and take cover? Do you throw up the shield wall? Do you toss a karambit at them?
Yes.
You definitely drop the shield wall, and we look for somewhere to hide. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Morgan, you're leading them to hide. Pell, you said yes to 2 options.
Oh, I throw a karambit. Yeah, 100%.
Okay, then roll your dexterity, please.
That's 14.
Okay, you hit. Roll d6 for damage, please.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's a 6.
Okay, so
hot.
Your karambit enters the side of one of the skeleton skulls, and it just falls over.
Nice.
However, the other skeletons are like.
I'm not afraid to bring a knife to a gunfight.
Beautiful. Okay, so Pell, you took your action. Morgan, what are you doing? You've hidden these goblins. You're hiding.
Oh,
and it's easy to hide because Pell is now the source of their
super distraction. I think if we can make a run for it while Pell is drawing attention and hopefully not fire, but yeah, we're gonna run for it if it's safe.
It is safe. Yes,
safe as a war zone can be.
All right. Well, Pell. Make a charisma save because I'm not rolling that many times for that many shots coming at you.
Oh, that was a little guy.
12.
You succeed barely. You're like, as like laser blasts are just going off all around you. You're like,
I would like to think that at some point I'm just like, I have a jetpack. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. And
cool.
Eventually I like. Do little guy moves, and then I'm like, oh wait, I have a jetpack, duh, and then just like right up in
all right, so you take off. Awesome. As soon as you take off, You see in the middle of the city a giant version of one of those space marines. He doesn't see you, but he's like chopping down buildings with a massive chainsword.
Oh God. Oh God.
Do we have like comms?
You do, yeah. Everybody's got
Yeah.
comms.
Okay.
I go on like the comm, and in this like cartoonish universe, inexplicably, it's like on the side of my head, even though my ears are on the top of my head.
Nice.
I'm like, oh,
Thank you for that.
Y'all, I think I just saw our big bad. He's going at the city with like a big chain sword. He's like 60 feet tall. Just made entirely. He's all bones. We're boned.
Big bone energy all the way. Not a friend, not a fan.
Nah. You know, Morgan, actually, I wonder, since he's undead and you're undead, he's bones and you're a spirit, like, could you possess?
I haven't tried before. I don't really know. If he's got any mechanical parts, maybe. But
Giant space bone guy wearing a mech suit.
Yeah, he's
Arvid-
wearing a mech suit, so you could
Then, yeah.
possibly try to take over
He
the
is
suit.
wearing a mech suit.
it might be a contest of wills or something, or maybe I can just
Arvid,
squeeze him out of it.
cheers. Arvid, you're a friggin' tech genius. Oh my God.
Thanks.
All right, so you still have the problem on the ground, though.
Right.
Well-
They're now firing up at you, Pell. But Arvid gets to take an action first.
I'm going to just spider climb my way across the building and get a little bit closer, and then I will chuck an ion grenade at them.
Damn. Okay.
Okay. All right. That's a dex check. You've got to beat an 11 because it's easy. They're not expecting you.
I will succeed at that. That's a 16.
Crap. Okay.
Uh,
So pretty much everyone in there takes ultimate damage. So roll D10 plus D12.
where's my D10? There it is. And D12. That is a 13 together.
All right. So you have obliterated this troop of skeleton warriors. The
Arvid,
explosion. Go ahead.
Arvid, you're amazing. Yeah. Yeah, you're awesome.
Little guy, big package.
I can, yeah. You can say that again.
However, the explosion has drawn other troops and they will be here in 3 rounds.
We should go. We need to
Okay,
get to
The goblins are
Alec.
almost where they need to be, thanks to Morgan.
All right, come on, get a move on, get a move on. Run your asses, get the hell out of here, guys. You're little guys too. Just run and hide and find somewhere safe to be, as far away from this big. What's it called? Do we have a name for it? Our big giant bone guy.
Actually, he announces his name. It's like, you hear it, like it comes out every like 10 minutes. He just says, "I am General Marinus Lightbringer. I bring you the gift of holy undeath."
Yep.
That sounds like
Yes.
a giant contradiction.
Holy undead. Though.
Humans.
It's a very human thing. We never really figured out shit, really. Goblins, get your asses out of here. You go, and we'll take care of the rest.
All right, so Arfie comes up and says, "Okay, so Pell knows how to get to the power armor depot. We'll cover you. We'll take the rest of these civilians. Good luck.
We're gonna need it.
Let's get him.
Yeah, little guys. Oh, we do. Can we do it all in? Like all in, like little guys on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Little
Little
guys.
Guys. And then
Give
we
you
die.
all a hero coin for that.
Evaporated.
That was ridiculously funny. All right, and then you all hopefully get out of there before the patrols come to see.
Can I
right.
leave him a gift?
You know what? You have 2 rounds left to leave a gift. Yes.
I'm going to set another ion grenade, but this time with a timer in the
An
same
ion
location.
grenade trap. So make an intelligence roll.
That's a 12.
Okay, you do succeed. We'll see if they notice the trap and disarm it when they get there. So you all now have 1 round to escape this area.
Let's go.
Yep.
Okay.
Can we blip?
Yeah, can we blip?
Is it cooled down yet?
Let's see. Yes, you can blip.
Okay.
We should
so
go.
Hold my suit and let's go.
Yeah, I
All
hold
right.
the suit.
Okay, so flip. Okay, so you find yourselves outside the campus of the Power Armor Depot. That's the good news. Other good news is no one's been able to blow the doors off the building. Bad news is
Good.
the doors are locked.
Not great.
Arvid, is it something you can handle? Is it a machine door? Is it something you can...
I'm going to
It is
attempt
mechanical.
to use my diagnostic computer to hack
Hell
into
yeah.
it.
Okay, intelligence roll. The target number is 14 for this.
19.
All right. You're using your computer, so roll a d6 for effort.
That's a 6.
That is a 6. All right, so you
Damn,
just need to
okay.
get 4 more effort. Hell, you hear some troops coming this way. So
Hark! I hear troops coming this way.
yeah, and that's probably not good. There's a lot of them, sounds like.
That's probably not good. There's a lot of them, sounds like.
Nice.
From
Well
outside
done.
or inside? So I have a
Outside.
mental map here. Okay,
From the
Nobody's
outside.
inside.
cool.
The faster we can get to this power armor, the
All,
better we're able to handle this.
All I can think is 2 trailer park girls go round me outside, round me outside, round me outside. Welcome to my
Brilliant.
brain.
I'm here for it.
Okay, so Arvid, you get to make 1 more hacking roll before.
That's a 10.
Unfortunately, you didn't make any headway on it that round. You have 2 rounds before they get there. Anything that Pell or Morgan want to do while Arvid is furiously hacking?
I have a scan unit. It's a compact comprehensive scanner and electronics unit. I can use 1 turn to run a scan. I don't know if that would help. But actually the data gathered reduces the current target by 1, so that's something.
Okay. So you're going to spend that doing that. You're going to scan.
Mhm.
That will lower the difficulty by 1. Hell, anything you want to do?
I don't have anything particularly useful I can do except potentially like ready in action and throw another carambit for anyone that tries to disturb our good friend Arvid from hacking.
Okay. All right. So you're just kind of hanging out with your karambit, getting ready to like, yeah,
Yeah.
chuck
I'm
it at
just
someone.
defending. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Arvid.
That is a 22.
Yeah.
Roll d6.
I'm gonna re-roll that because it was like on its side. So
Oh, that's fine.
3.
All right. So you've got one round left before the patrol gets there. You have to get one more point of effort. So,
Am I re-rolling that, or is anyone else doing anything?
anybody want to do anything else? Actually, this time it will be 13 is the difficulty, thanks to Morgan's scan.
Okay.
Right.
That'll be a 15.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
buddy.
All right. So you get it. You can't roll below a 1 on a d6. All right. So you're inside the power armor hangar. This stuff is beautiful. It is gorgeous composite power armor, light, nuclear powered, fully outfitted with plasma missiles and rail guns. And they have jetpacks on them as well. So
Oh,
they are.
wait.
Yeah.
They've got jetpacks on them too. Shit. I thought I was the only one that could have jetpacks.
Well, this is an armored vehicle. So.
Dang.
Okay, I'm gonna try and find the best one to deal with this Lightbringer, and I'll see you guys in a second.
All right. So does your spacesuit just drop?
It
As
just
your
drops.
seat-
Yep.
Okay.
And I kind of enter the I don't know, the astral mechanical plane and try to find the biggest and best shiniest one with the best lasers and nuclear weapons or whatever.
Well, it's nuclear powered. Like I said, the missiles are plasma missiles. It has lasers and a rail gun.
Okay. Yeah. All that.
And all of them do, in fact. These, this is a military thing. It's fairly standard.
Yeah, I find the
So,
closest one. If that's the case.
all right. Now, so you've got yours. Does anyone else want power armor, or are you going to try to fight that
There's
thing?
multiple, not just one.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's like 75 suits of this stuff.
do they
Oh,
have
yeah.
computers?
They do. Basically any of you who understand mechanics or can pilot, you can fly one of these things.
Excellent. I'm ready to hit the skies.
Morgan can also use giant versions of his psi blades.
Ooh, that's sexy. Arvid, I know what you're thinking. I think you should do it.
Can I program some of these giant mech robots to follow the directions of a command bot to replicate its motions?
Okay, the difficulty for that will be 16.
16. Okay.
It's doable.
It's gonna take 10 effort to do. But I will allow you to attempt this.
That is a natural 20.
Okay, you get to roll a d6 for your tools plus a d12.
6 and a d12.
Oh shit.
That is 9 plus 5 is 14. Yeah.
Because you are a goddamn mechanical genius,
Let's go.
in less than about 15 minutes, you suddenly have all of this power armor ready to unleash unholy hell from a command bot.
I mean, once you have the basic code down, it's just copy paste.
Brilliant. All right,
the
so
genius.
because you all have done very well, I am going to give everyone a milestone. This is sort of the index card RPG equivalent of leveling. So let me fish out the thing. So yeah, here we are. Let's start with Morgan. So Morgan, I am going to give you a power up. Sorry, there we go. Okay, so for your power up as a psychic, I am actually going to give you a wisdom power called Psy Blast.
Ooh, go on.
You can basically attack someone's neurons by looking at them and rolling your wisdom.
God damn, that's good. Let's go.
All
Good
right.
ghost shit.
Yeah, ghost stuff is fun. Okay, so Pell. Let's see here. Pell, you are a pilot, so your milestone is you get an ability called Lose 'em. And what that means is you can roll Dex to lose all your pursuers.
Sick.
All right. And Arvid. Okay, cool. So I'm going to give you the ability Jaws of Life. You can use tools to cut through any known material.
Cool.
All right. So you all have now got your power armor. Pell, did you take power a suit as well?
Yeah, of course I did.
Okay, cool. All right, so your power armor can take 5 hits. We don't even roll damage. These things are so tough.
Nice.
It can take 5 hits from vehicle scale weapons. They give you +4 to your defense.
Ooh.
And you have lasers, missiles, and rail guns.
Whoa.
So basically just think of anything a mecha could do. You've got robotic strength. You can throw cars, fly through buildings, all that good stuff.
Oof.
Pacific Rim, yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that, but smaller. All right.
Okay. Fair enough.
Does it take 2?
All right. So you all have a major advantage here. You could possibly just go after General Lightbringer with extreme prejudice. Bearing in mind, he does have a whole bunch of backup too. So how do you want to do this? I will start with Pell.
Sorry, I just saw Wilder's tweet. They have power armor. All right, yeah, Pell is going to instantly, as soon as like the suit powers up. That's I'm really great at sound effects. I'm a Foley artist.
Nice.
Pell's suit powers up and they like immediately like launch off into the air as if in a freaking goop. Oh wait, what is it? Astro Boy position.
Nice.
So and their like little boots fly, like the jets come off of their little boots in the power armor. And I think they start pointing some lasers at some of the guys below.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're just blasting troops of infantry, right?
Yeah. So anyway, I started blasting.
Gorgeous. Okay, roll your dexterity.
That's a 16.
All right, so you basically vaporize an entire battalion of just human-sized people on the ground because you're power armor. Okay.
Dang. But these are like the bad guys I vaporized,
Yeah,
right?
these are the bad guys. You did not kill a bunch of goblins. You
Okay,
just killed
all
a
right.
bunch of they're skeletons. They're already dead. It doesn't matter.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I just was
No. I would not do that to you. I assume your character is smart enough not to aim at the non-combatants.
yes.
Morgan, you're wearing this gigungous new body.
Mm.
You're fully 14 feet in height.
I've never felt such power in my life. It's just, if I could cry, I might cry. Should we go and take out General Lightbringer all at once? I mean, we got all the armors here. We could just do that.
Probably.
Okay, then I am going to. I don't know the distance. I don't care. I'm gonna guys fly into some kind of range to use my Psy Blast.
Okay.
Or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
all right. So the difficulty for him is 16. It's a wisdom attempt, and because you inhabit the machine, you can actually use your psionics with it.
That's what I want to do. Can I do the same thing that was done before by Ember, which is like, I'll spend a turn to aim, like chart. I'm powering up, basically.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So you're spending a turn powering up. That will give you +3 and help you do ultimate damage. Arvid.
So, point of clarification. I imagined in my head when I was doing this, I was rigging them all to respond to one of their robots because I am not a pilot.
You could be piloting them remotely using your computer inside the hangar.
I will do that.
All right.
Just like a video game. I will send my battalion of mech suits after the big guy. Just
all right, all 72
fire.
of them. Holy, okay, so make your intelligence check for this.
This feels broken. Did I break it?
No, it's never broken. I never plan how you're going to fix things. I just give you problems and you fix them. Not my job.
I'm sorry, I'm rolling intelligence.
Yes.
That's a 14.
Okay, so they unleash their fire, but General Lightbringer is quick.
Okay.
He dodges out of the way, and it is now his turn. Oh my God. Okay. So the good news is he's aiming at your power armors, Arvid.
Probably
the bad news is he just wades into them and begins hacking them out of the sky. He is incredibly powerful.
That's fair.
So he's managed to knock down about 20 of them. You have 52 remaining.
Okay.
All right. So good news is Arvid did eat his attacks from attacking the people in the power armor. Hell, what do you want to do?
Whatever is attacking Arvid, I would love to attack them.
Okay, so that would be the
missile.
general. Okay, roll to hit. It is a D, or actually you don't have to roll, just roll to hit.
I'm gonna use a hero coin.
Okay.
Because I rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, with missiles, that's never a good thing.
No. Okay, so is that plus anything or?
Plus your dex.
Okay, great. So that's an 18.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so you hit, and you basically hit the general. And he's kind of confused. He's like, "What the hell? What is going on?" Morgan, it's now your go.
Okay, I am charging up this side blast, and I'm gonna like get in like point blank range because I want to jump out and take over its powered suit probably next turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's going down. So roll to attack is 18 plus something.
Oh, +3. So you
Plus
got
three.
it.
Ooh, hell yeah.
All right. So you have hit him. He takes 2 strikes of damage, and now you and he are in a battle on the mechanical astral plane.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. Good
All
luck
right,
to
your
me.
suit drops out of the sky. All right. This is going to be
Oh, wow.
interesting.
Okay.
Okay, Arvid, you may attempt to open fire with your drone suits
For sure. I think that might
or
be the
whatever
best.
you like.
No, I think that's probably the best for this
Okay.
moment. I have other ideas, but I'm gonna hold them off. That's a 17 intelligence.
Good. All right. So you managed to whittle down, keep blasting at the Lightbringer. Morgan, the sort of
It's more
weird
distracting
gray
fire than anything.
space you find yourself in is quivering as the structural integrity of the suit begins to go down.
That's fine. That's fine. Totally fine. Everything's fine. Everything's gonna work out.
Hell, you see a flight of undead Marines flying toward you.
Oh, hell. All right. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
I would like to roll my dex to lose all of my pursuers.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let me know if you get a 20. Like a nat 20.
I got a 15.
Okay, that's fine. So you
Oh,
do it.
okay.
You just like dodge out of the way. You lose them among the buildings. So you're not in danger from them. So you can take a shot at them. You can take a shot at the Lightbringer.
I don't like the way you phrase that. You're not in danger from them. Emphasis on the them. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot on the Lightbringer with a missile.
Okay.
That probably doesn't hit. That is a 12.
It does not hit.
Yeah, I figured.
It flies wide and blows up a tiny burger stand.
No.
Lucky Buns. Why?
No, not
Okay.
Lucky Buns.
All right.
I was wrong about Lucky Buns earlier. I fucked up.
All right. So Morgan, you are now inside the mental space, and this guy is like you see him almost as a living human. He's just very pale, and he's like, "Who are you?"
Oh God. I am Morgan Ghost. I know it's an ironic name, but I'm the hope of the future along with my team and my friends, and we are here to take everything from you and save you, the universe from, well, anyway, you don't succeed after today. Yeah.
All right, you may make an attack roll. It's a wisdom roll because
Hey.
you ain't physically fighting him.
You said the mechanical astral plane. I just imagine like remember when the replicant was like all my dreams are just gonna go away like tears in the rain. This is where I imagine all their dreams go is the mechanical astral plane. I rolled a 19.
Okay, so you actually
freaking A.
you damage him. Now roll a d10
Okay.
to because Here you're fighting person to person.
5.
All right, so he's staggered backward, and he's like, "Good." All right. What is add your wisdom to your defense?
Okay. It's 15 then.
Well, he hits you. His
cool.
mental blast cuts into you for 3 points of damage, ripping away at the very essence of your soul.
Well, damn.
Arvid, your mechs are primed and ready, but you notice that that General Marinus has just stopped moving.
Okay. I'm gonna try and do something weird then. I am aware that Morgan his plan was to enter into the suit.
Yes, he did say that.
Can I attempt to use my mechs to repair instead of damage the suit?
You know what? I'm gonna allow that. Roll your intelligence.
That's a 19.
That succeeds. All right, so you're fixing the suit.
Yes.
Morgan, you feel the world around you beginning to stabilize.
Must be Arvid.
All right. Pell, you have the drop on the group of space marines that was coming after you.
All right. Yeah, I think I want to turn around and hey, thank you, Logan, for the donation. Sorry. Wow, it's not even my stream. So it's just force of habit. I think I want to turn around. I think I want to turn around and just like spray like a big laser and just like and see how many folks I can get in the sweep.
All right, so you're going to try to sweep attack them that way. The difficulty for that will be 16 because it's sort of a difficult maneuver. But
Yeah.
You got this.
Don't got it. It's 11. Oh wait, I have one more hero coin. I had
You do?
Yes.
Get it.
Oh, let's get it. Let's get it. All right, that's an 18.
All right, so you managed to do it. So you start blasting them, and you manage to kill 2 of the space marines for the second time.
So anyway, I started blasting.
However, they're going to blast back now. Not with that roll, they're not. That first one, jeez. Okay, you take 1 hit to your suit.
Oh man.
Because one of them can roll an 18 and the others rolled like 4. Okay. Way it goes when I GM. All right. Morgan.
It's all good.
Mortal Kombat inside the mechanical astral plane.
Yes. It's all Wi-Fi from here on out. I'm gonna roll my attack. Oh, I don't know where my dice went. I'm gonna blame my cat. Okay, there we go. Dice. That is another 19. I'm smoking it tonight.
All right, roll your damage, the D10.
D10. Yes. Another 5. That's weird.
Okay, so he is beginning to leak ectoplasm from his form. But he reaches out with a mental spike, trying to drive it through you, and you easily just move it to the side.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Because he rolled a 3. All right, beautiful.
It's beginning to believe.
Kinda. Yeah. All right, so Arvid,
Oh, yeah, me. That's me. I'm gonna continue to try and repair the suit
All right,
specifically, not the
you've got
skeleton
enough
guy in it.
repairing the suit.
Oh, he's looking good.
Um,
Suit's fine.
but you could probably send some of your folks to help out Pell before more Space Marines get there.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
good
it's a
too.
little help here. It's. I mean, like, it's fine, but I am just a little guy.
Yeah, no, okay. So let's try and send out the mech suits to. Do I see like actual combatants that are
You
worth
do.
targeting here? Okay.
Lots
Then
of them.
I will send the mechs after them instead.
Okay. Mechs are now
Particularly
fighting.
trying to make like a ring around the holy light guy and
Okay.
just keep things away from him. A
All right. So
barrier.
General Marinus is just standing there, like the power armor suit twitches a little once in a while, but it's not doing anything. It's kind of eerier that way.
That is only an 8.
Okay, so they're fighting, but you're losing suits pretty quick. You're down to 19 left.
Whew, that's a lot.
All right. Pell, you have 3
Mhm.
combatants on you.
All right. We gotta make some big moves real quick. And I'm gonna let's blow them all away. And then I'm gonna launch a missile at the 3 that are following me and see if like there can be like a chain. Ideally, in the movie in my mind, there's a chain reaction.
So
But-
if you get above a 15 on a dex roll, I will let you have that chain reaction.
Stick. Well,
Can I give them a hero coin?
You
And
can.
have some of my remaining mechs
Oh, yeah.
like push the assaulting ones into the line of fire.
Well, you can let them re-roll.
However it goes about helping them. Sorry, in
Yeah.
the movie of my mind, I'm just like that's how it worked.
No, that's beautiful. That's
I-
what you're doing.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
let's go. It was a 4 on the die. Now it's a 19 on the die. That is
All right, so
22.
they are completely obliterated.
you.
Bits
Nice.
of bone and composite material are falling to the ground. All right, so Morgan.
Yeah.
It is now your go, locked in.
Back at it, the universe in the balance. Roll a 4. All right, I got 1 hero coin.
You should probably use that.
I want to unroll that 4 and hope for something better.
These 4s are coming for us at the end of this.
I rolled 4 twice and I threw everything on my computer. All right, yeah, that's another 4. So wonderful.
All right, so he's going to make his attack against you. And you got a 4. All right, so
Hey.
congratulations. The two of you are just like
We're equally
"Eh."
balanced, yes.
Yeah.
All right, so the combatants outside, Arvid, make a roll to see how well your remaining power armors are doing.
Okie dokie. That's a 19.
Now they have turned the tables on the remainder have returned the tables on the encroaching forces. Hell, what do you want to do? Help fight off the rest of these galoots, or go see what's happening with the Lightbringer, or something weird?
I think when you say we have a real gun,
Yes.
how powerful are we talking?
It is a metal flechette. It will fly through just about anything it can penetrate and rip the insides out.
hear me out.
Mhm.
And this is only because I've played so much Fallout the past couple days. Again, if you followed me on Twitter, you'll know this is my entire personality right now. Is there a way that I can like line up Space Marines and have the railgun go through all of them to the Lightbringer?
All right, so that's a trick shot. The
special team.
difficulty is going to be 19.
Ooh.
I mean, that's hard. That is a hard thing to do.
You do it.
I'm thinking the probability.
It's not about probability.
All right, let's go.
It's about fixing the universe.
Yeah.
It is about fixing the universe. Nothing lost, nothing gained, baby. All
Yeah.
right. Well, that's fine. Yeah, that's not even gonna hit the big guy. Yeah, Powell is like so cocky and so confident at this point. He's like, you know what? I've done all these cool trick shots. You know what? Like, let the little guy win, right? Yeah. We're gonna all get sandwiches after this. They line this up, and it just doesn't even go off.
Mm.
The railgun doesn't even go off. I rolled a nat 1.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So the railgun malfunctions. Your suit takes another hit of damage.
Yeah.
So that's not optimal.
No.
Good news is I give you a hero coin for that because that just sucks. All
So,
right.
no, don't give me a hero coin for that.
No,
Don't.
that's something I do. Like if my players get a natural 1, I give you a hero coin, fate point,
Aw.
etc.
Well, I appreciate it.
Because sucking all the time is not fun. All right. Morgan.
Sucking
Mr.
some of the
Faster.
time is amazing. But anyway, we are on the astral mech plane, and I am going to roll. I am like now just channeling all of my mental mech energy into this attack, and I swear it's going to hit. It's a wisdom plus, right? That's a 13.
Yes. All right, so it does hit him because he doesn't have his armor in here. Roll your d10.
That's a 10.
So you have completely destroyed him. You are now inhabiting the mech suit, and you can release all of the souls of those killed
Oh yeah.
in this recent campaign.
Or I can
They were
absorb them and
absorbed
become
into
even
his
more
armor.
powerful.
You could do that.
I can be
yes.
the king of death. Nope, not gonna do it. I'm gonna release all the spirits of life and machine and back into the next world, wherever they choose to go.
All right, so what happens next is all of the Imperium troops just stop and fall dead.
Oh, Morgan, Arvid, did we do it? Did you
I'm
do
only
it?
seeing what you're seeing. So, Morgan,
Yeah, it's Morgan. It's me from inside this body. I released all the souls. They're all gone. We did it.
Oh my God.
We did it. But now what? Well, now we celebrate. Oh, and I have a body.
yeah.
You guys celebrate, and I'll watch you celebrate.
can I pump celebratory music into that mech machine?
You can, yes, absolutely.
Hi. Oh, the machine just starts like just getting it
So
in.
as celebrations are starting on
Mm,
Galatine,
mm.
the Akko contacts you, and Morgan, she has produced for you a sort of temporary biotechnical body
Ooh.
that can eat something,
Oh,
but it won't last more than 48 hours.
That's okay. It's enough time to.
Unless I repair it.
Are
You're
you
the
a
super genius.
biologist? No.
No.
All right. So that brings us to the end. You have saved the planet Galatine, and
Ooh,
Pell gets a giant freaking sandwich made by goblins.
Nice.
The best ending.
beautiful.
That was bonkers,
Yay!
and I enjoyed
dope
every
as
minute of
hell.
it.
That was awesome.
Thank you,
That
everyone.
was so good. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Justina. Thank you,
Oh.
Ludo and Mark, for playing.
Yes. So we're gonna do the outro. I'd like to thank the audience for being here, watching this, everyone who donated to NAMI, because it is such an important cause to support everyone that we can who's suffering from mental illness here. And I'd like to thank my players. They were absolutely fantastic, and I'm gonna talk them out. We'll start this time with the redoubtable Amber, or unredoubtable Amber.
Excellent. Hi, everybody. I'm Amber, also known as The Space Jamber. I'm a TTRPG writer, editor, podcaster, streamer who would love to work on your next tabletop game. I have edited things such as Necrobiotic and Flabbergasted, which are incredible games. And I am signing on right now for another one. But hey, I'm still available to write or edit for you. Please hit me up at thespacejamber.cool or hit me up on Twitter at thespacejamber. But this was a blast. I'm just also ready to go to bed. This is midnight here. Thank you so much, Lion, for having us and for hosting this amazing event. Good luck for the rest of the weekend and getting the $500 goal. We're so close.
So, Ludo.
Yes. Hi. I am Ludo. I also realized at the very beginning of this that I was a dunderhead and didn't say that you could reach me on Twitter at purple_DNDingo. I'm just about, if you want to say, hey, hit me up. I like to do things TTRPG related, especially experimenting with new systems that I've never heard of, such as the Index Card RPG, which is totally foreign to me and was super, super fun. Mega thanks to Justina and to Morgan and Amber for, Mark and Amber for just such a great time. This is a hoot.
Yay. And Mark.
Yes,
but not
everyone.
least.
If you're listening to my voice, I'm wow. Why aren't you better? But my name is Mark J. I'm happy to be here playing in support of NAMI. It's such an important cause, and I'm glad that we are able to support it. We all need that mental help sometimes, and that kind of organization does so much good work for so many people. But you can find me doing really cool things at Apochromatic Unlimited. You can check us out on the Twitters. And you can find me personally at More the Merrier on Twitter. It's MORRTHEMERRI_ER. It's a mouthful, but so am I.
Right.
Oh.
And
It's after midnight. What do you want from me?
it
Kids, go to
happens.
bed.
All right, and I am Justina Revolution. I have been your GM for the night, and I write and run scary games and sometimes very silly gonzo games. So you can find me on Twitter at Justina Revolution. Just look me up. All right, I think that's about it. Thank you so much, Lion, for having us. Thank you again to my players. Y'all were fantastic, and I loved running for you.
Helps if I'm not muted. Hey all, thanks so much for all the audience for being here and hanging out. Thank you to the amazing cast. Y'all absolutely crushed it. This was so cool and so much fun. And I've been wanting to see Index Card RPG like in play for a while, and this was amazing. What a great showing. And, you know, we got lucky enough to have a phenomenal cast all around. We had a phenomenal cast every show today. It was great. I hope everyone's enjoyed. Thank you so much for all of the donations and all of the work that everyone's put in. And we are only 1/3 of the way through. Hey, Critical Misses, thank you so much for the raid. We're literally just about to sign off, but we will be back tomorrow with another full day from noon to midnight EST of games and panels raising money in support of NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness, who do so much amazing, great work for something that does not get the support that it so desperately needs. Tomorrow, we're going to be back. Our first event from around 12 to 4 is going to be When the End Comes. It's a phenomenal horror game. We had it in our first Days of Tales event. It was great, and we're really excited to bring it back. Then we're going to have a panel on creative burnout. That's going to be amazing. That's running from 4 to 6. And then from 6 to 9:30, we're going to have a game of Vampire with what I consider one of the best vampire GMs of all time. And then we're going to be rounding out the night from 9:30 to midnight with a game of Pathfinders 2E. And we're really excited for all that. We're going to be doing some really great stuff. Remember, donations are super appreciated. Every single cent counts, and any donation will get you entered into all of our amazing giveaways. We've got a bunch of cool stuff we're giving away. After the event ends Sunday night, we're going to be picking some people out at random from the people who donated, and we will be getting in touch with you to get you hooked up with that stuff. I'll talk more about what it is tomorrow because it's late. We want to go to sleep. I'm keeping these poor people hostage on Zoom. So thank you again. I love all of you so much. Have a phenomenal night. And we will see you again tomorrow, 12 noon, for another day of Tales. But until then, love yourself. Take care of yourself. Eat enough and drink enough. And always remember to tell your tales. Have a good night.